Jak and Daxter, Vinny.
Brad, Jak and Daxter.
Yeah?
Daxter and Jak. Dexter and Jim.
Okay.
Ratchet and Clank.
But yes, now you're talking. They're back.
Jak and Daxter.
Yes. By they, I mean Jak and Daxter.
Yeah, HD-ified.
Yeah, the HD collection is out this week. Mm-hmm. Let's hop right into Jak and Daxter, the first.
The precursor legacy?
Yes. Yeah, that is the full name, right? That was a long time ago.
This was back in an age, as I was saying before, where fun times ruled, and Insomniac and Naughty Dog were just hanging out, drinking beers. They were both making their animated character games,
sharing engines,
sharing plenty of code, and being like, "I'm gonna put your guy in my game. I'll put your guy in my game." And then
I'm gonna make your frame rate better.
Decades later, they're like, "I'm gonna make millions and millions of dollars. I'm gonna make millions of dollars." And
yeah, how times have changed.
I'm gonna make games with humans in it.
And Insomniac's all, I'm gonna go make games on the Xbox.
Oh yeah. I hope they're still buddies.
Yeah, I guess. It was weird back then, right? All the technology sharing that was going on. They were both using this, as far as I know, versions of the same engine.
Right.
That engine did some pretty damn impressive stuff on the PS2.
Well, it was all that streaming.
Yeah.
It was all that loading in levels and stuff.
Yeah, and this game has a lot of that. I'm really enjoying this particular game.
Wow, look at that.
I don't know about, I haven't gotten too much into the open world ones, but I played enough of this one to know that, man, this game is still pretty awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look at it.
Did they add some motion blur or something to it?
I think so.
When you're panning around? Whip it around pretty quickly.
No.
No? Okay.
I think it's just our crappy, laggy TV.
I don't know, something weird.
I had forgotten how Mario 64 this game is. Do you recall?
I don't. Well, a lot of collection stuff.
Well, yeah, there's that, but I mean, more to the point,
I don't remember bouncing on people's heads.
you're basically getting stars. That's where the Mario thing comes in.
Okay.
Every level has just here's 7 or 8 things to do, and you'll get a power cell for each one.
And what happened in is Dark Eco or something blow up the land?
There's I think there's Dark Eco right now. That's kind of more in the second game.
Because there's a couple of different colors, right? Don't you get the red and
There's
yellow?
there's definitely blue Eco in this.
Hey!
What's up, bro? He's got a hoop here.
Bruh.
I thought for a moment.
What's going on,
you were
bruh?
amused.
You're what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before?
Some of the stuff looks a little primitive, maybe,
Your size,
Wow.
but
full of
it's not bad. I think it holds up pretty well.
crazy as a lark.
There's a crispness to
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I
That's
couldn't
great,
chisel
brother.
my way out of a box.
What you got for us? What do you want me to do?
Away to that misty
Once
island.
I put subtitles
man.
on.
I remember that. Yeah, I was trying
It's
to.
all right.
The
It's worth a power cell if you bring
second
it back
game
to
lets you
me.
toggle them in the middle of a cutscene,
Wait a minute.
Oh, wow, really?
but this doesn't seem to have that. I hope we get to go out to that island. I actually remember that level being really cool.
Are we?
Animation's still pretty dang good.
It's good, yeah. Especially in the later games, they got really good at animating those characters. But I don't get to ride that boat right now, do I?
Come on, ride that boat. Choo,
Ride it
choo.
up.
Where,
I don't even know where that
headed?
thing was. I was looking for the boat. Maybe we should pay attention to what he was saying. But whatever.
Kill some crabs.
Let's just go hang out on this beach instead. Yeah, the streaming stuff. There are no loads in this game at all, which I guess is maybe a little less impressive now. But
I don't know. It's still impressive.
It's pretty cool. I mean, even a game like all the Mario games, you have a hub where you kind of load out of the hub into the levels and stuff. But this game is just this one.
And
This is one gigantic contiguous
even from
island.
right here, the draw distance isn't terrible.
I mean, you're up in that village and you. Oh, maybe I should not run into that thing. You can get up on top of the mountain and look out and see the other levels that you're
the
going through.
Skyrim of its day.
Oh man,
Ah!
that was uncouth.
Let's go kick some big bird butt.
No, you can't say Big Bird. So is that Power cell, is that part of the story?
Yeah, you're well, kind of.
Trying to get like something run generator?
Yeah,
Really can't remember.
I think so. I just played through the intro and I can't remember either. Yes, you need these power cells for something. They're trying to.
Oh.
They're trying to reactivate some machine.
There's your memory
something.
card. It's saving to your memory card.
Yeah, remember those?
Sure do. So now there are official trophies in.
Yeah,
all this, huh?
they went pretty balls out with the trophies on this game.
Like collect a billion eggs.
Yes, there's a trophy for collecting 2,000 of these things.
Man.
I know.
Man, you just hate the wildlife on this island, don't you?
Wildlife had it covered. There's a lot of trophies on the way to that 2,000 though. You know, like it's not just that.
Sure.
There's one for getting 100, and then there's one for getting more than that.
Right. If you want to platinum this game.
Yes, it is
get
going
your
to take
egg on.
you some time.
And little does Jack know, all of this could
What's
be
the-
circumvented with a rocket
Ah,
car
Yeah.
that he will have in the next game.
that's right.
Getting around this whole island.
I know. Yeah, they
The
definitely.
technology is there.
Yeah.
He just doesn't have
Well,
it.
no, that was in the future though.
Yeah. Whatever.
I really did. I really admired them for going completely, like taking a huge left turn.
Sure.
After this, like they didn't just crank out another one of these games. They made something pretty different after this.
Yeah, and you know, kudos to them for incorporating a lot of the same technology and just basically designing a different game.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like they went out of their way to be like, well, new platform, new engine, let's do something different. They're like, no, let's change the design.
Right.
Like this is kind of a platformer, and then they made what I mean. I hate when people say it, but it's the most evocative thing: a Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, they
Jack.
totally did. Well, I mean, that was. I should have checked what year this came or 2 came out, but it wasn't that long after GTA 3. You know.
Yeah.
Like everybody was still going, oh shit, open worlds.
Yeah.
Which this kind of is.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's not.
But it's still a platformer.
It's not like it's not circular. You know, you can't roam around.
Look at these platforms. That's like 4 platforms you just jumped on.
I gotta warn you, the X button is sticking real bad on this DualShock.
And then, you know, in Jak II, it's still like you kind of go around this open world and then load into platforming levels.
Yes.
Get on that Wonder Wheel.
That's a platform.
Yeah, like jump animation, super nice.
Yeah, everything about it. Like
Really
it's still
fluid.
It still plays really well. The weirdest thing about it to me is that there's no up and down camera control. This is all you can do. So there's definitely some cases where you want to like.
Can you pop into kind of an aiming mode or something?
Yeah, you can, but it's still not ideal.
Right.
to do that. Oh god, the controls are totally inverted. Yeah. Ugh, feels terrible. Ah!
Back when games were for men.
All right, what are we doing here? There's a lot of there's a lot of cool just discovery and it doesn't tell you everything you got to do here. For a lot of these power cells, you have to just kind of roam around until you find it. Got that one. Free 7. Pelican's got one. Block the eco harvesters.
Are these the eco harvesters? Or
I think these are they.
Oh. I remember this being fairly long. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could speed run it and kind of just get everything done, but it's
Boom.
a decent amount of time there. Get that core. Yeah, power basketball.
Get down with your bad self.
Yeah, this was made at a time when getting down with your bad self was probably still
Still acceptable.
yeah.
Still okay to say something like that.
Yeah. If there ever was such a time.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not convinced. I really liked the day-night cycle in this game. Like it's like half the stuff about this game that's really cool is stuff you just totally take for granted now.
Right.
But the fact that it didn't affect anything.
They don't get
But-
stronger or
I don't
dudes
know. I
don't
don't
get
think
a little...
there might have been some stuff that changed at night or whatever, but for the most part it was just the look of things. But the fact that you could play a level like this, like when the sun, like high in the sky, everything really brightly lit, or you could show up at night or in the dusk. Like it really changed the. Oh shit! I needed to have that blue stuff. Oof, I wasn't fast enough. It really dramatically changed like the color palette between different times.
And you have a sprint button, right?
No.
Oh, you have to sprint with the blue stuff?
Yeah.
The blue eco.
Try that again. Try that again, then head back to town, and then
Oh,
Oh, this X button is
it's killing you.
jacking me up.
Oh, look at all those eggs. Ticka, 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 ticka.
There we go.
Smash that egg. Smash it again. Be a jerk.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
What? Who the hell are you?
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh boy.
Sure, why not?
Oh no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah, I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
What are your feelings on Daxter?
I
feel like there
he
are
doesn't annoy me.
There are two kinds of people in this world.
Yeah, heartless people and people who like
People who
Daxter.
don't mind Daxter.
Yeah,
Me and work with the
I don't mind him.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's what he is.
Like,
I think
yeah.
he's designed that way.
Kinda, yeah. Like that's like there was some disdain directed at these games back in the day. I seem to remember.
I think he's not designed to be incredibly funny. He's
yeah.
designed to be kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, he's like kind of supposed to be that way. I don't know. There's kind of a populist element to these games, right? They're sort of designed with broad appeal.
Yeah.
Right?
But,
but
they're, they kind of remind me of like a Pixar movie.
Yeah,
like, you
yeah.
know, there's something for everybody.
Yeah, I mean they're a little bit childish, or you know.
But like kids can enjoy it, and then there's a wink and a nod for the adults.
Yeah.
At least that's how I remember it.
Just saying, if you don't get down with Jak and Daxter, you might be a dick. That's all.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a good litmus test.
Not making any bold pronouncements here or anything. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's really neat how the day-night stuff cycles organically. Everything about this game felt organic. I don't know if can I pull up a map? I don't think this game had a map, did it?
What does a select button do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. But if I could get up to a really high point, you could look across the island and basically see every level that you're gonna play. And you just wander to one, and you know.
And so this is kind of just a run around, picking up some quests and figuring out how to get to places a lot of times.
Yep.
Should we jump into the next Jak and Daxter? Or you want to roam around here some more?
Yeah, we should probably.
What if
just
you
move
punch
on.
that weird moose thing?
That would be a jerk thing to do.
Oh,
see
it's just taking it.
It
It's
just
just
seems especially bothered.
force it into the water.
We'll see some kind of like. We'll see some kind of like Zelda style, like the livestock snaps when you abuse it too much.
Too many chickens come flying at you.
Beats the hell out of you. I don't think it's gonna happen.
But even like that mouth animate on that thing. It's like it like wiggles when it starts masticating. It's just masticating.
Yeah, look at that.
tech.
Hold on.
Like, I bet that was a technological hurdle of like, look, we can make these polygons kind of mush around.
Gotta figure out a way to deform this mesh.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, what's up here? A lot of stuff to find in this. Like, you just... Look at this. I didn't even know this was here. It's an egg. But for all I know, there might be a whole new level up here or something. I think there is. Except I don't know if I can... Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they do gate your access to parts of the island. So I have to go... So you got like, what, three to four levels to start with, and you can kind of do them whenever you want.
Yeah,
or in whatever order you want until you get enough power cells to move on. But yeah, it's a pretty traditional platformer, but it's really well made. Kind of a bummer. There's no way to exit out of these games and fire up a different game.
So we'll actually have to reset or get back out to the PS3 menu and launch. So we'll be back with Jak and Daxter 2
right after this. All right, Vinny. Things have gotten a little bit darker.
Welcome to the future, Brad.
This is the future.
Welcome to the future of interactive entertainment.
Yeah, this was kind of looking that way for a while, I guess. I was super impressed with this game when it came out. I don't know about you.
In a world without Lombaxes, only one elf-type thing. What is Daxter? You remember?
Daxter is an Otzel.
Otzel.
Which I think is a real thing. Pretty sure. I guess.
Look at that!
Yeah.
Look at, oh, Dark Jak!
I got a goatee now. Also, I talk.
And, you know, they're self-aware at least.
A little bit,
And then when he talks, he's like, what, dude, you talk?
Yeah, kind of.
And then you're like, oh, he talks. And he's got longer arms.
And there's cops,
So
and it's an open world.
Jak and Daxter and I think the scientist and the lady friend all fly through some magic portal.
Yeah, this game opens kind of after the end of the first game, and they go through a portal.
And then they're in the future.
Yeah.
And I forget what the name of the city is.
It's kind of Haven City.
And
is the name of it.
now you're open world. Well, even more open world.
Totally.
Now you
Yeah.
got cars.
Well, like-
get on your
Like
car.
proper, like GTA, like jack and hover vehicles and stuff.
And isn't that music change? Like they drop in the
yeah, like they layer in some extra.
which is really cool.
yeah.
So is it layers of when you're flying?
Yes.
You don't have
Oh
direct
my
control
God.
up and down, right?
I'm totally gonna blow this thing. These bikes are so flimsy. Yeah, you can go that,
Yeah.
and you go that.
And you get a little bit up and down, right?
There's a little hop. I don't know what the point of that is.
I think sometimes. Oh, I think you get like obstacle courses and stuff like that. But you're gonna get in a
Yeah,
car.
maybe that's it. Yeah, those bikes are not especially resilient. The driving is super floaty. Like you kind of drift, you know.
Oh man, you're in a flying car. What do you want?
Don't exactly turn on a dime.
You got no.
Whoop.
traction.
I thought there was like an e-brake, like hard turn button, but I haven't figured it out. Anyway, I got 2 icons on the map now. I only had 1 before. Let's see, what do we? Oops. We do have a map here. There's no cursor though. Well, we're right in front of that one. Let's see what it is.
Are you still very near the beginning?
Oh, dude, out of the way!
Oh, just lady.
Yeah, this is like 30 minutes into the game. Ha.
So is this a race event?
Oh God.
Hello.
Great warrior. I sense there is a dark ray.
It's like this weird tropical tribal kind of vibe going through all the Naughty Dog stuff for a long, like all the Crash Bandicoot games.
Somebody really enjoyed their honeymoon in like Hawaii.
Yeah,
and-
like yeah, they were making these games from Tahiti or something.
Bring me 25.
Oh, check it out. Boom.
Gems.
Ah.
I will teach you how to
Subtitles off.
these
Subtitles on.
powers.
Every game henceforth should have that feature specifically for the.
Summon your dark power. Your dark
did.
Jak.
Brr. Okay, now what?
You need more gems.
You do not have enough skull
Ah.
gems. Come back when you have collected more.
Collect.
Fine. F you, buddy. Well, those things pop right out of enemies, so they can't be that hard to get. All right, let's go do a mission. Okay. Same lack of vertical
You
camera
jack that
control
guy?
here. Totally done. It's right in the name.
Nice.
Yeah, you still. Whoa.
You know, driving a car with two
right.
steering wheels, like some kind of driver's ed car, is probably a real bad idea.
Whoop, can't go
You
that
can
way.
go higher, can't you?
No, it's
That's
just
the highest
uh,
level.
And it's especially weird in these canals because you go under the bridges.
Right.
You can really mess yourself up there.
You can also can you grind on the wires?
Think so?
Oh man, I might be getting my games confused.
Well, they changed this stuff a lot in 3.
Can you boost?
I think so. Nope, doesn't seem like it. I can't remember how much there is to do in the actual city in this game. Do you have any recollection?
You know, I think you open up some stuff as you go.
Yeah, like, I haven't
people come
seen
up
that
with,
much
like,
yet.
Like kind of repeatable side
I
missions.
wonder what that is. I think that's just one of the levels. Yeah, all the levels just kind of spoke off of this open city. But I don't.
Hey, I think you need to go to that cloud sword.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm just kind of poking around here. Like I keep seeing these. They've got these things.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what they are.
They don't activate yet?
Jak, this is Storm.
Oh, actually, I haven't
Underground needs
messed with one of these yet.
for our vehicle missions. Prove your skills in the ring challenge, and maybe we'll let you in on the
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, there are a bunch of side missions.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
You're gonna do a race.
Such
it?
as this one.
Yeah. All right.
Oh man, this is
It's gonna go well.
not to put me on the spot or anything.
Oh,
damn it.
just stay on the ground,
Well,
run over everybody.
the problem is if you hit too many people
Yeah,
on the
the
ground,
cops
the
come.
cops get on you.
As they should.
Well, yeah.
Oh boy.
This is going really badly.
Oh yeah, they're on you.
Whatever.
That's why you're Dark Jak.
Whatever. Oh God, come the turrets.
I think
Oh,
you
I
may
took
have.
the wrong turn.
Oh,
This is all over.
shit.
Go! You gotta be shitting me.
You gonna try it again?
Nope.
Okay.
Keep going.
You think you still got your heat though?
Yep. I'm out. Oh yeah, so there are side missions and stuff. I think there's like some kind of like an arena or a raceway or something somewhere.
Oh, there it is.
We got a secret hideout.
Also, this is before. Unfortunately, this series never made it up until on the map GPS stuff.
Yeah,
Tracing your route.
yeah, that would have been great.
Finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city.
Cool looking at this right next to the first one because they got so much better at these cutscenes. Like the characters look so much better. The eyes look kind of dead in the last one. They're just sort of like flat textures or whatever.
Well, now Jack has like proper eyebrows, not
Yeah.
just like little rectangles.
Well, that's the thing. They got so much better at making these guys emote
Lots of crimson
and
guards,
look really
constant
believable.
patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you.
You're right. It is a real Pixar,
You
like
find
just
inside.
super exaggerated.
Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
Body blow.
Body blow.
So what's with this wheel dealer body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
Cause I'm angry.
I'm gonna do my slow motion walk toward the camera. That's how you know I'm bad.
That's right, Daxter. We're going out. Yeah, I love the way this stuff moves.
Yeah, it's all great. The city's a little bland looking.
Well, you know, it's a low population count.
Well, it's weird. I was thinking some of these other collections they put out from the PS2.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, these fucking guys are everywhere. Out of the way. Some of those games, like the Eco one specifically in Shadow of the Colossus, like the frame rates were bad in the past. Like they traded frame rate for like image fidelity. So then they brought them over here and they had like that high fidelity, but they also got more frame rate out of
Yeah.
coming over this platform. Like these games like prioritize frame rate from the beginning,
Right.
so you're not really gaining anything visually here. But
Ah, well, a little sharper and
yeah, I mean
the
it's
resolution's better.
It's 720p now. But like they don't look as good as some of these other PS2 games that have been collected on the PS3. But it's still pretty good stuff. Why is the controller's just
Unauthorized use of fortress door.
shaking like a madman?
Heads up, buddy!
Oh God! Wow! Can I?
You're fighting from tank POV,
Oh God!
but you're gonna want that tank to blow up something for you.
Probably.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa! Stayed in the air too long. Oh, God, I'm afraid this jump button's gonna come back to haunt me.
Sticky, sticky.
I haven't quite been pulling off of all my double jumps with this thing. Where do I go? Oh, where's the floor?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God!
Can you get that tank to shoot those
This is
things?
savage. I don't know.
Don't get all those spikes will do bad things to that great hair of yours.
I was dead way before that ever happened.
Unauthorized use of
All
fortress
right.
door. Activating
I think I was
security.
running in place. Do you have a when you dark it up? Do you get your do you run faster?
Maybe.
Tank operates pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
not a bad shot.
leading you with his rounds and everything.
Dude. Ah!
Nice, nicely done.
All right.
Oh no!
Whew. Now I got a feel for things.
Do you?
Go!
Oh,
That was a close one.
that was a close one. You think he's still on you? Look at that!
I think so.
Tank don't mess around.
I wish I'd gotten deeper into this game because you get guns at some point.
Yes.
Do you? Yeah, totally. That was like
Oh yeah.
That was one of the big changes to this game is that they added a whole third-person shooter aspect to
Oh,
it.
that sucks.
Was really unfortunate.
Okay, run all the way
Do
back.
I have to go all the way back over here?
So you don't just have a sprint button?
Not that I...
Oh, there it is. It's right there.
Dude.
Ah, dinged ya. Need some health.
Yep.
Break those tubes in the center.
There you go. Thanks, Daxter. That's why everybody loves you.
Thanks, little buddy. God damn it. Really? I thought he was going to shoot the lip of the... Man.
He's
All
just
right.
crushed.
Wait, really?
Dacky, what's in those things? Is health in there?
Yep. What do you say? Do I keep going?
I say do one more time.
Last try?
Yeah.
Unauthorized use of Fortress
I
Store.
mean, pop your
Activate
darkness if you get in trouble.
I don't think I have enough. Do I? Yeah, it's not full. So I wasted it before.
It's got antsy. Yeah, all right. Got him on the right. Oh, that's tough one.
Oh! Dude, we're done.
That's it for that part.
Done with this. That was rather unfortunate. I can head back out and see if there's, or can I?
I don't know if you can.
All right. Shall we move on?
Let's move on to 3.
That was an unfortunate mission to be
There's a lot to
stuck on. There's a lot in this game.
Yeah.
You get the guns, you get into racing. There's a lot of good platforming. I can't go back here.
That is where you're gonna come out, isn't it?
It's a nice looking game. Jak 2 is totally worth playing.
Yeah, and we'll see some more in Jak 3 because they're very similar.
Jak 3 is just kind of an evolved version of this. So you want to pop over to that real quick?
Yeah, let's end this one here.
All right, Vinny. We're all the way up to 2004 here.
Yes.
This is the last of the, well, it's not the last Jak game ever, but it is the last of the proper trilogy of Jak.
And I guess it's worth noting that if you're going to play these games, it's worth playing them in order because
definitely.
they kind of all just pick up with the last one.
Yeah. Not only that, there is a pretty well put together storyline.
And if you hate annoying characters, you're going to love Daxter's best buddy here.
One loudmouth, smarmy, small creature was not enough, clearly.
It kind of reminds me of a wuzzle.
Yeah.
Half.
Yeah, it's like sort of
parakeet,
simian-looking bird or something.
You just stay alive.
There it is. That's so. I remember watching something saying that handing objects from one character to the other is really hard to do. And I remember watching this scene.
Well, you have like 2 different models that have to like interact with each other.
And you know, the object is like married to somebody's hand. And this scene was the example somebody was showing. I don't know where I saw that.
A lot of keyframing going on there.
You got us into this mess. Now you gotta get us out.
I don't quite remember what is going on here. They've been exiled.
Yep.
I guess.
Yep.
This is sometime after the end of the second game. I don't remember. But the story is decent, trust me. I may have forgotten it in the last
look at this.
7-8 years.
Inspiration for later things to come.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
We'll wander around the desert.
I'm glad we're going through the intro of this one, though, because, I mean, look how much better these animations and these cutscenes have gotten from the first game.
I can't believe this city hates us. We saved those lowlifes.
Okay, this may have something to do with the end of Jak 2, so maybe don't watch this if you care that much.
My men are getting their asses kicked. The KG.
Or maybe not. I can't even remember how Jak 2 ends.
I'm afraid
You saved the city.
more bad news. A large group of surviving metalheads have concentrated in another section of
Damn those metalheads. Though we left those back in the 90s.
have survived. The battle for the city
Metal will never
has
die.
just begun.
Apparently not.
Thank you very much. I don't really know what's going on here. Should we just
self-sacrifice?
You wanna
skip it?
Right.
Yeah, I kinda wanna just drive around. Do some stuff.
Sure.
An app would be nice.
Can you skip it?
Maybe? Oh god. Alright.
You skipped it. What a
I skipped
jerk.
it.
You're a
I'm
jerk.
sorry. They're out in the desert. They find some nomads.
Never mads.
Everyone decides it's in their best interest if they work together.
Yes, I believe that's right.
And that's about it. And then missions. And dune buggies.
Yeah.
A lot of dune buggies.
And
in this
guns,
game.
more guns.
I seem to remember really liking the driving in this game. Look, the shoes are off.
Yeah, that's right. Back to his roots.
Back to a better time.
Well, you've come back from the dead, have you?
What was it? It was after this. It was Jak X. Isn't that the name of that game? The driving game,
racer?
The straight up like kart racer or whatever.
Nobody lives outside here. Not a whole city.
Ah, yes.
I feel like this joke is getting more than a little trite, but you know, it's a shame. A shame they're breaking with tradition and not bringing us a Nathan Drake racing or something. Some kind of Uncharted karts. uncarded.
Yeah, I think it's for the
Yes,
best.
yes, nobody actually wants to see that.
You are in no position to deal.
Let's skip this part.
All right, Desert Emperor guy. We will go do your mission. Yeah, I know.
And you have swapped out your controller.
Ah! What? Who the fuck designed these controls? I forgot I had to reset it on the other 2 games. These things are backwards.
Left and right
Completely effing backwards.
All right, that's something I can get behind.
God almighty. Ugh, it felt terrible.
So yeah, you've also we have swapped out your PS3 controller.
Yeah, oh yeah.
For
We should
functional.
probably point out I have a non-sticky X button. I can
So no
actually-
more excuses. That's it.
Yeah,
now.
you're right. It's all on me now, but at least I can reliably double jump now.
No more sticky buttons.
What are these things?
Collectibles. Always get the collectibles.
I always like Jack's set of moves. He's got the spin, he's got the little dash, got the butt stomp. You can roll.
Yeah.
You can jump, do a long jump out of the roll.
He can platform with the best of them.
Yeah. The gameplay feels great in these games.
Can you jump up the ladder? No.
Yes.
Oh, kinda. It doesn't look much faster.
It's a little sticky though, yeah.
Can you slide down ladders is the big question.
I'm not equipped to answer that. Oh yeah, there's even the
duck jump.
There's even this guy. Look at that. What a nimble fellow.
Oh. You are impressing the hell out of this guy.
Yeah.
What you got, Jack?
I hope we get to some dune buggies.
I don't know if we will.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
I think it's ways off. I think it's outside the...
Butt stomp that thing.
I think it's outside the scope. No?
Yeah? Is that the square button?
What does it want me to... Oh, right. Just read the words that are on the screen. I don't think it's that far in, is it?
I don't remember. Man, this is a while ago.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Now you must fight Ratchet.
That would be pretty great. I don't remember if it was during Jak II just now or during the break that you were asking. Oh, I made it. You were asking if they were done. Oh,
You got a
guns!
gun. You got a
Guns! All right, I'm glad this is. Yeah, okay.
Now we are in some clank shit.
Now I feel like our cross section of the Jak games is almost complete because they give you guns straight up here.
Yeah.
But there's no like over the shoulder.
Well, get off the floor. Get off the floor.
I didn't mean to go dark there.
Ah!
Oh, don't. Why am I using the dash?
Watch out for the hot dogs that come out of lava. I've seen that happen. Yeah, I had said, what a shame they did not continue these Jak and Daxter games.
Oh, God damn it, I cannot believe I did that.
Considering how much I enjoyed them.
That was,
and you said...
That was purely my fault.
You said, wait, Vinny.
I said, hang on while I dash into the lava.
Yeah.
Get my ass killed. Yeah, there's a story just came out this week from Game Informer. I should really just be shooting these guys. You know, Naughty Dog has split into a 2-game studio. They've always just made one game at a time up until Uncharted 3, and then they formed a whole second team that is working on The Last of Us.
Shoot that dude.
How do you,
Does it reach?
No, it's like a shotgun. It doesn't go that far.
Yeah.
Shoot it in midair though.
So, and they said something about...
yeah. So yeah, the team that split off and is now making their kind of quasi-zombie, like, post-apocalypse game, originally explored the idea of rebooting Jak and Daxter. Oh my God!
And what happened?
Maybe I should just let you use your imagination until I beat this. This is ridiculous. I'm just going to shoot these guys.
Okay. You got a sticky trigger button.
I have. I lied. I'm still using my platforming moves. No, I've gone to the Gary Whitta School of how to win. I will shoot that guy.
Shoot that guy. Shoot him off the platform.
Anyway, yeah. Yeah, before they settled on making The Last of Us or came up with that idea, their original intent was to reboot the Jak and Daxter franchise for the PS3. And I do mean reboot.
Oh, like Jak 1 again?
Well, not even that. Like, literally, like, what they were saying was, it's like, all right, it's 2011, 2012 now, but or 2010, whenever they were doing this stuff, they were like, all right, a lot of time has passed. We can't just make another one of those games. From what I played of this collection, I think these things hold up pretty well, but, you know, they're probably right about that. You shouldn't just make another Jak and Daxter. So they were talking about, like, having all these sketches of, like realistic Jak, you know?
Oh, right, you mentioned this.
No more pointy ears.
It's frightening.
Like just straight up real person Jak.
Just J-A-C-K Jak.
Yes, and like...
Oh, dude, don't die.
Damn it. If I die, that's the end of this quick look.
Maybe you should,
My solemn promise to you.
Maybe you should go dark if it's getting real nasty. Oh, you did go dark.
I am. Dude, I was... Oh, there we go. You gotta be kidding.
All right.
I did say this quick look would be over if that happened.
So that got canned.
From my cold dead hands. It didn't get canned so much as I couldn't figure out what the fuck to do with it. Like, it's a pretty interesting article, actually. It's got some really good quotes in there.
They didn't have any of the concept art, though?
Unfortunately, they didn't show any of it. Like, the guy who had written the story had seen the art.
Sounds frightening.
It sounded disturbing, and I would have loved to see it, but they didn't include it in the story.
It sounds like kind of a shame, too, because the art is one of the best things about this game.
It is.
Like, the character designs are actually pretty cool.
Some pretty talented people at Naughty Dog.
Like, memorable. Like, there's a good brand in the artwork here.
Yeah, for sure. I need ammo, big time. But yeah, they're talking about like their ideas for Daxter were just like making him a real rodent, with just like stone faced, no expressions, no like no human quality to him whatsoever. Just like, what do we do with this guy? They're like, I think the line that stuck with me was like at some point you're still working within the boundaries of this guy with a rat sitting on his shoulder.
Right.
And like how the hell do you even make like a modern, realistic game out of that? So they just didn't.
Yeah, it sounds like almost you might just want to just go back to the drawing board and start a new franchise at that point.
Yeah, which is what they've done. It seems like even Uncharted has kind of reached its natural conclusion at this point. I mean, the Vita game's coming out, but I bet as far as Naughty Dog is concerned, they have done what they wanted to do with the Uncharted games.
Yeah, and like they have one. Naughty Dog has, you know, Way of the Warrior, barring, you know, maybe a glaring exception, been really strong at launching new IPs.
Yeah, for sure. I don't even think you could hold that against them at this point. No. That was a totally different company.
You know, don't go back and look at the stuff I did in high school either.
Yep. Well, I don't think that anybody who worked on Way of the Warrior is still there. I could be wrong.
Yeah, you're the best at video games, Brad.
I apologize for that. That was terrible.
Get on that platform, go drive Dune Buggy.
God, I hope so.
Whoa! The old dark.
All these games have some minor camera issues, which is unfortunate. Who's that? Who cares? Oh man, I got a mod. I can't move. Let me move. Okay.
Aha!
There we go.
Now shoot dudes on the platform. Wait. That's not where you gotta shoot them. Do you shoot targets or something behind you?
Maybe.
No? Maybe get back on that platform?
Go this way?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm on pins and needles here. I don't want to screw anything else up. There we go.
Those were some sweet moves in the arena.
Oh, hell yeah.
Double chin. All right. Just give me a... Oh!
What?
Hello. Yeah.
What do you have to do?
Something rats?
Go find the blinking red thing.
Yes, run toward the dots.
What did he call it?
Buggers?
Okay.
Well, what did you think he said?
I don't know.
I know better than to ask you that. Not suitable for public consumption.
Oh, did you get it? You have to eat it,
Oh, yeah. I just bumped it. Come here, you. This one's pretty nice looking.
Yeah.
Thought Jak II had some rough edges on it, but this looks really good.
Really? Wait, one more? No.
That's what he
four
said.
more. Maybe maybe it's one less.
There's another one.
One less.
Come here, you.
Ah, you missed him.
Oh.
Aww.
So close. Hungry, huh? Get him! Get him! Ah, you missed him. Did someone miss their breakfast?
I don't know if we're gonna make it to Dune Buggy Town.
I don't know if you're gonna make it either.
Unless it
But
happens right after this.
Eat one of the. I thought. Why isn't that one blinky?
Wait, that was not.
That was
what?
not one of. That was not one
That
of
one didn't
the
count.
prescribed bad guys.
Oh, those things are everywhere.
Keep looking.
That thing fly if you double jump?
Oh, a glider?
A little vestigial wings.
I seem to remember getting out into the desert a lot in this game.
Whoa. Well, get back on your leaper.
Why did that happen?
Still got 2 more to eat.
He didn't want to go anymore. Oh, there's one.
Wait.
Yeah, the last game you're doing all the missions in that city.
Oh, these are different.
But,
okay.
Yeah, those are like a red lizard thing. But this one you go out into the desert a lot more.
And they're like bandits
And,
and stuff.
there's like enemies out there and stuff.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I see a broken ship. I think you're gonna try and fix it at some point.
Maybe.
Get that thing, get that thing.
Anybody else hungry?
Alright, yeah. Maybe Daxter's a little more annoying in this one.
Ah, you've had enough.
Oh, there he's talking about a dune buggy.
Oh yeah, dude. I want to ride that thing.
Wait, that's not a dune buggy.
No. Sorry, crazy. Oh, what?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a rhythm game. I don't remember this at all.
Me either.
Is this new or something?
No, this is definitely. I think it's starting to come back to me.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, I had completely forgotten about this. Oh god, I have to go to 75? Man!
Really?
What are you guys thinking? Yeah, I don't know about this.
Oh, you're halfway there.
Oh, I really want to ride that dune buggy though. Really want to.
You've had plenty of years since to memorize the PlayStation button layout.
Yeah. I've been having trouble going back and forth between the 3DS and the Xbox though, because they both use ABXY but in different places.
Yeah.
And I keep mixing them up. It's yeah.
You did it!
Hooray!
You're a genius.
All right, give me that dune buggy.
I don't
Where's the dune buggy? God.
Go to the fist.
Yeah. It's even worth it.
Jump on a leaper and go to the
Why is
fist.
everybody else so much bigger than me?
You are a little Jack. Not the ladies. Get on that thing.
Doing it. I know I'm pushing my luck here.
Maybe. Is that what's that thing?
Something, yeah, something on here.
Oh no, forget it.
Statue.
That's not gonna get you in a car. Cruising.
Yeah. Moving with purpose. That purpose is finish this quick look.
And get yourself in a car.
Yes. Yeah, there was like dune buggy bandit combat, wasn't there?
I believe so.
I think you were driving around shooting guns. So this game is basically Rage.
Yeah.
Did you ever finish Rage? How much of that did you?
I didn't. I should
No?
go back and finish that.
Wow, that's saying something for you.
No, I really should go back and
You,
finish it.
you are a game finishing
Yeah.
human being.
Get off that lever. Oh, I see one!
Man, that's exciting. Yeah, great.
Give me the keys.
Give me in there. Let me ride that tough puppy.
Yay. Wee.
All right. Yeah.
Now you're driving. You get upgrades for this, don't you?
I think so. It's either...
Did you miss that?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what just happened there.
Oh.
Oh, now they're all gone.
Great.
What happened? Let's take it a second. I can't remember if you upgrade or if you just get new buggies, or maybe both.
I can't remember
But
either.
you definitely, your stuff definitely gets better.
I feel like you get. I think it wants you to just do the on-screen prompt every time. Like it wants you to reverse over.
Oh, okay.
I think you get guns at some point, don't you?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a shame when memory fails you.
That really is one of the worst parts of aging.
There you go, skid turn.
Yeah, see, that's what the hover cars needed in the last one.
You sure it didn't have it?
Maybe it's there. I couldn't
Yeah.
find it, but it's something like that. Just a real quick turn.
So many games crammed into my
Yes,
little pea brain.
there is. Yeah, for sure. Oh wait, what did it want me to do there?
More skid turning.
Sure.
Oh wait, skid jump in
Why do you want me
place.
to jump in place? Is that not enough for you?
Wait, what is it actually saying?
It wants me to stop?
Oh.
Ha. Happy now?
Oh, now you gotta blow something up. Got an enemy.
Do I have guns? Yeah, there are enemies. Is this a race? Alright, we'll finish out on this race.
Do it!
I think these games hold up pretty well.
Yeah, I kind of want to go back and play it.
Yeah, strangely enough, that first one is the one that I really want to play the most right now.
That's kind of strange.
I don't know why. Just it's just a really solidly put together platformer. With it's just
Oh jeez.
man, having all those little kind of mini objectives all over the place. Like each power cell is kind of its own little mini quest. Like I feel like there's just like constant feedback coming from the game, you know.
Yeah, I think it's just a different. Like my taste in games is definitely more like the narrative of, and I feel like these games
Yeah.
actually move the story along.
You're
in
right.
2 and
You're right.
3.
You're right. The first game has very little.
There's
story.
a little like self-contained little thing, but these were
Yeah.
got a little bit more.
These two, they're like
grander in scale.
Like characters aren't sometimes what they seem, and like
there's
there-
continuity between
there are
the whole
plot
thing.
twists, and this leads right out from the second one. This game has a really cool ending. There's
some reveals.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember what happens.
Yeah, I do.
I'm not going to say it, but
I do remember.
It's a pretty neat little coda for the series that I quite enjoyed. But this thing's out now.
Do you know how much?
I meant to check. If it's they've all been 40, and I'm pretty sure this one was also 40.
And it's on a disc.
It would be crazy if this were higher than 40. Don't buy this game for more than $40. It's just retail price. Yeah, all 3 games on one disc. They didn't do any bonus stuff like they did with like the Eco collection had some pretty cool stuff in there.
So you get your HDified, you get some trophies.
Yeah, you get these games in HD with trophies, and that's it. No interviews, no XMB themes, none of that stuff that you've seen on the other discs. But this is a hell of a lot of game for the money.
Yeah.
And these games are good. So
cool. Thanks, Brad.
Yeah, thank you.